So Lauren, a close 2-1 loss to Manitoba today. What happened out there?
You know what? They came out and played a really good game. They executed our plan, and you know, we should have done a better job on our side of the game, but they deserve to win today.
It was an exciting game for fans to watch. How do you think Ontario Bleu did overall?
You know what? I think that we put our heart into it. We played well, but you can put your heart into it, but if you're not working the way you need to be, it doesn't count. So.
And you were named Player of the Game for Ontario Bleu. How does that feel, receiving that honor?
It's a big honor. I really tried to put my heart into it, and I played my best today, and I worked hard in the corners, and I'm just upset that it didn't turn out to the way that we wanted it to, but it's a huge honor for me.
And what does Ontario Bleu have to do to pull out another win tomorrow?
We need to bring high intensity, the way we played Quebec. If we bring that intensity, we'll come out with a W.
And what did the coaches say in the dressing room after today's loss?
That Manitoba really executed their plan, and we didn't execute ours to the degree that it needed to be done. So they told us that we need to go out tomorrow and do that, and we'll come out with a better result.
So Brady, a tough 2-1 loss to Manitoba today. How do you think Ontario played overall?
I think we played all right. We definitely didn't execute the game plan that we've put in place for the kids, and Manitoba did.
What's Ontario Bleu got to do now going into tomorrow's game?
We definitely got to regroup. We have a 24-hour rule. The kids got to, absorb it, learn from it, and move on. We have the ability to be successful, regardless of, a win or a loss early. So we know we can bounce back. We just got to prove it tomorrow and execute our game plan.
So after a close game like this, what sort of messages do you send the players in the dressing room?
Oh, that's a loaded question. You know what? I think our kids have played high-level hockey in their club teams, and they just got to bring in, what got them here is not going to get them to the next level, so they got to push. They've got to bring what they do well and bring it as a 5-man unit out there, and then obviously as 20 players.
So Cortland, a 2-1 win for Manitoba over Ontario Bleu today. How did it feel to get that win?
Oh, it feels so good. Our whole team really dominated, I feel, in the third period, and just that goal, it felt really exciting.
And you scored that game winner. Tell me how that happened.
Well, the first two shifts before, we were really forechecking them hard, and then my liney made a nice pass to me over the blue line, and I just went and scored.
And how do you think Manitoba played overall today?
Our coaches, they told us, don't focus on the game before or the one in the future. Concentrate on where we're playing now, and I think we really brought it in the third period and proved that we wanted it more.
So what do you have to do to prepare for day 3 of preliminary action here in Dawson Creek?
Our coaches are going to give us lots of rest and pretty much good nutrition, and try and focus on the game then and not the ones ahead, and then bring a lot of intensity.
And what are your goals at this national championship?
I want to get a few more points and help Manitoba to a gold medal.
How does it feel to get that win?
Feels great. We're totally re-energized. The dressing room is a completely different atmosphere now. The girls were really pushing hard for that win. We really needed it. It was almost a tournament breaker for us. So.
And it was a really good game for fans to watch here today. What did you think of it?
I thought the compete level from both sides was really big. I thought Manitoba had kind of a little bit of the upper hand in the first period, but the second period we were in huge penalty trouble. I thought our special teams did a great job today and killing off a lot of penalties. Ontario really brought it to us in the second period to tie it up 1-1. Going into the third, it could have been anybody's game. Highlights
of the game for you?
Oh boy, definitely our penalty kill. I would have to say the game-winning goal for sure. First-year player on the team. A line that really has been pushing hard since day one and really deserved it. And I think I'd love to pat those girls on the back every second they step on the ice because they're working hard for sure.
So what does Manitoba have to do going into the rest of the week to keep up that momentum?
Definitely keep the energy. We came out with a completely different attitude today, way more organized, some line changes and stuff like that. I think the girls just got to stay positive. And as we said yesterday, we can build on every shift and every period, and we're playing where we want to play, but there's always room for improvement, so we just keep building going into tomorrow.
Thanks very much, Ashley.
Thank you.